I'm going to have to insist that you participate in this lesson. And you're going to want to watch this until the very end, at which point you're going to give me that thumbs up and hit that like button. Now, I just said several reductions, and I said one after the other. Did you hear them? You're going to want to watch this. Gonna wanna. And reductions are basically when we push words together, and when this happens, certain sounds are removed. And we use reductions all the time in spoken English. They really just allow us to say more in a shorter period of time. Now, using reductions is not something you have to do. If you do not feel comfortable using them when speaking, it's no big deal. But I do think it's important to learn them because they can really help your listening comprehension. And if you would like to improve your listening and speaking skills, please subscribe, turn on notifications so that way I can become your teacher. My name is Wes, the channel is Interactive English, and it's just all about trying to help you reach your fluency goals. So in today's lesson, I'm going to talk to you about the reductions gonna, wanna, have to, gimme, lemme. And even though I'm giving you the spelling of these reductions so that you can see what it is that people are saying, reductions are really only for spoken English. I do not recommend that you use these when writing. We're really going to speed things up and talk about when reductions may be used together. And you're going to say one right after the other. And this may seem like a simple idea, but it is challenging. It is more advanced when it comes to speaking and pronunciation and trying to use these reductions. So believe me when I tell you that you're going to want to practice this with me. And did you hear those reductions just then? You're going to want to practice this with me, gonna, wanna. And if you want to get even more practice, then check out the link down in the description and you can download a free audio lesson to continue practicing these reductions while you're in the car or if you're out walking. Check out the link down in the description. So the way that we're going to practice is simple. I am going to give you some example sentences and I just want you to repeat after me. And the goal is just to help you feel a little more comfortable saying these reductions one right after the other and just developing a more natural way of speaking. So let's begin with gonna wanna, because I've said this one a few times already. So you may use gonna wanna when you're talking about someone and something that they may want to do in the future. So a sentence that you may hear is, you're gonna wanna see this. And the one thing I want you to notice is that the reductions are not emphasized or stressed. Sometimes when practicing reductions, I think it's natural for people to focus on them and then they end up stressing them, but just try not to do that. These are not content words. So when I say you're going to want to see this, really the main focus should be you, see, and this. Gonna wanna, it's not stressed, and again, that's why it's reduced, and then we just fly right through the sentence. You're going to want to see this. So when you are repeating, I want you to keep that in mind. Try to keep the same speed, intonation, and emphasis as we practice. So I'm going to say the sentence 3 times, and each time I want you to repeat after me. The first time I'll say it at a normal speed, then I'll say it slowly, and then I'll say it again at a normal speed. Are you ready? You're going to want to see this. You're gonna want to see this. You're going to want to see this. Everybody's going to want to get these shoes. Everybody's going to want to get these shoes. Everybody's going to want to get these shoes. I also want you to listen for these reductions because you will hear them when you're watching a TV show or movie, and it's really going to sound like these sentences are fast. So I have some clips to show you, and I just want you to listen for the phrase gonna wanna.
Nobody's gonna want to watch that.
You're probably gonna want to eat someone.
Mal, you're gonna want to see this.
Everyone's gonna want to carry it.
SJ, you're gonna want to get this.
I told you these reductions are common and ones that you will hear from time to time. So now let's talk about gonna have to. And people may use gonna have to if you're talking about, well, something that someone will have to do in the future. And it's kind of like you're telling them, hey, this is what we need to do. So I have a couple of examples, and again, I just want you to repeat after me, and we'll say these 3 times. Are you ready? She's gonna have to bring it back. She's gonna have to bring it back. She's gonna have to bring it back. We're gonna have to give a presentation. We're gonna have to give a presentation. We're gonna have to give a presentation.
You're gonna have to sign a waiver.
Oh, you're gonna have to keep on waiting. We ain't got no room.
You're gonna have to study them. You're gonna have to know them.
I'm gonna have to pass.
It's gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to reconsider.
You're gonna have to choose.
And now let's move on to gonna give me. So gonna give me is used to talk about something that a person will give or do to the speaker in the future. And in this case, the speaker, it's me. So you may often use this with questions because the speaker is the object of the sentence. It's like you're doing something to the speaker or for the speaker. Again, me. So I have a couple of examples, but before we practice these, I wanted to teach you a couple of different phrases. So to give someone a hand means to help someone, and to give someone a hard time means to deliberately make a situation more difficult. Okay, we're going to use these phrases. So I will say the sentence 3 times. Again, I just want you to repeat after me. Are you ready? Are you going to give me a hand with this? Are you going to give me a hand with this? Are you going to give me a hand with this? He's going to give me a hard time. He's going to give me a hard time. He's going to give me a hard time.
Yeah, you're going to give me a dog for a pet. Give me a pit bull.
You gonna give me some?
You gonna give me a chance?
You're gonna give me a wedding.
And then there's gonna let me. So we use these reductions when we're talking about something that a person will let the speaker do in the future. And again, we're talking about me. So here are a couple of sentences, and I just want you to repeat and say them with me. Are you ready? Are you gonna let me drive? Are you gonna let me drive? Are you gonna let me drive? You're gonna let me review your work. You're gonna let me review your work. You're gonna let me review your work.
You gonna let me in?
You're gonna let me know.
You're gonna let me go?
You're just gonna let me die. You gonna let me know, right?
You know, I love hearing that you participated in the lesson. So if you did, you can tell me down in the comments. Just write the word speaking. That way I know you were participating, and hopefully you feel a little more comfortable using these reductions one after the other, because it can be a bit challenging. And remember, if you'd like to get more practice using these reductions, you can download that free audio lesson. Just click on that link in the description. If you enjoy the lesson, please hit that like button. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. So long.